there, and today we're going to see all of the FIFA 17 gameplay so far. Let's get straight into it. Into the gameplay we go, and the first thing you notice, guys, is that the game itself looks a lot brighter in the way the colours are this year, especially graphically. It just looks a lot nicer than previous years, and for me last year in FIFA 16 it looked quite dull, and to see this more bright and fresh kind of effect they're going for looks cool. But in terms of the shooting, now the shooting for me last year was just not right, and the same could be said for passing. Passes, you tapped A and it would go 50 yards the other way. However, on the new FIFA, as you can see by these through balls and the crosses as well, the passing is so much better, and overall it was a massive overhaul that was needed for FIFA 17, and as you can see by this gameplay there, passes and through balls can now work, which is just the best thing for this game. Passing last year was honestly so bad. Wow, it was bad. But in terms of this FIFA 17 gameplay, as you can see now, this is a really exciting prospect we have. In other FIFAs, we've never really been able to start an attack or counter-attack with our goalkeeper from the back line. Really cool feature this, like the fact that you could use De Gea in your ultimate team, or someone like Kasper Schmeichel, a keeper in real life who gets an attack started from the goalkeeper position. We can now do that in the new game. That's really amazing as well, and the fact that you can do that is just awesome. But in terms of things I'm not too keen on from the gameplay, because I want to give it like a balanced outlook on this kind of reaction, is this: I don't want this to be overpowered when a player kind of uses his back and like over a body to strength and shield the ball, really. Because on FIFA 16, you guys know, this move was so overpowered, you can never get close to the person shielding the ball. It was so overpowered and unbalanced, so really hope that it's not OP and just overused. And yeah, that's my only concern I've seen from the gameplay. I'd rather be straight up for them to improve the game. If this shielding feature is balanced, then happy days, mate, we're on a roll. But in terms of the shielding feature, is this something you guys wanted back in FIFA? Is it something that you want toned down? Let me know in the comments your thoughts on this and all the other new gameplay features. I know a lot of you guys are like, oh, it looks the same as last year's game, as anyone ever says with any sports game in general, so keep it original, guys. But yeah, there's James Rodriguez on the free kick set piece here, which is cool. I do like this outlook. It looks amazing. I really do think this is more of like, it looks to me more futuristic FIFA than we've seen before. I feel like this is a lot more the way FIFA should look like. I've said it for years, I would love to see a first person FIFA one day. This is the closest we've probably seen this angle right here. So if you score a free kick like this with James, then you're going to be screaming. Honestly, I cannot wait to start the 0-0 again. Finally bring it back when we can score hopefully goals like that. And I do like the graphics this year. I do think they look a bit better. It's harder to tell with next gen consoles in every year, like year on year. The graphics do they do improve, but it's harder to notice, if you know what I mean. But the one thing I would say about penalties in this, at this angle, I don't feel like it looks all that too realistic. Do you guys agree with that statement, or do you think it does look real? I feel like the way he shoots the ball looks real, but his run-up looks like he's slipping on ice or something. It's a bit random. Hopefully they can fix that if that is an issue. If you guys agree, let me know. But here we go on to another very important part of the gameplay that we've seen so far, and it's the like hit marker, if you want to call it that. The target circle that you can target, and I think, yeah, you can control your attacker, which I do like that feature. Again, more features like this, the little details really should help improve the gameplay. And for me, the gameplay is always the most important part of FIFA. Like, I remember playing PES religiously on PS2 because the gameplay was phenomenal on PS2. It was awesome, whereas FIFA had the graphics. But yeah, speaking of speaking of current FIFA though, there is the new fake thrower as well. Another little detail which should hopefully make it more like realistic. That can happen in real life. We've never seen that in FIFA. But in terms of the overall gameplay, what are your thoughts? Do you like this new direction that FIFA have gone in for the gameplay? What would be the #1 feature you'd want overhauling and massively adjusting for FIFA 17 gameplay? Comparing it to FIFA 16, for me, I'd say the #1 thing I'd want would have to be defending. I've always been quite a solid defender. I've always probably been better at defending than attacking, which sounds kind of weird, but I've always loved defending in real life as well. So naturally, I've always wanted to improve at defending, and I've always been quite okay on FIFA at defending. FIFA 16 was the first one where literally you could easily concede 3 goals a game to someone who's not even very good. So not sure if that's that game in general, or I just had a down year, but still, yeah, for me, defending would be up there. Passing and shooting need adjusting as well, and from playing the game twice now, no, 3 times, it's a really improved game in that sense already, and it's not even in like the final stages. That can only be promising. Overall though, I just want the gameplay to be fun. The reason why I play NBA 2K so much, and I freaking love that game, is literally you have fun playing the game. It feels realistic and you are rewarded for playing well and practicing a lot. So if FIFA can do that, instead of having a game where anyone can win, that is the ultimate goal for me. Hope you guys love this kind of different kind of video. Wanted to compile the whole kind of gameplay we've seen so far. Obviously, we're going to see a lot more. And if you're new to my channel, subscribe for more FIFA 17 videos. Leave a like for more things. Smash 20,000 likes, guys. I'll do a part 2. That'll be amazing. Yeah, I'll see you all tomorrow.